The last couple of weeks we've been talking about just how much exercise is enough exercise for you to get the benefits of 100 plus living. So when we talk about that, that actually means what kind of exercise will support 100% neurology function. That then runs into your immune system functioning at 100%, your digestion functioning at 100%, your cardiovascular system functioning at 100%. And so that's really the light with which I always analyze the research. And so that's why we're so on top of Dr. Booth and his recommendations, the World Health Organizations, because it's all about longevity. It's not whether or not you can do a Tough Mudder or do an Ironman. There's nothing wrong with doing one or two of those things to check those things off your bucket list. But really, why is it that we exercise? That's the question. And I want to share a story of a young mom that came in. She's just had her second child and really struggling with just getting back in shape. And you know what? She took these recommendations that we've talked about really seriously. And so what she did is she started actually walking to her adjustments, which took about 40 minutes or so for her, the total, 20 minutes here, 20 minutes back. But she was pushing the stroller with a newborn and a toddler in there. And so that was a really great workout for her. And that's pretty well all she needs to do every day. That's it. And so that's the encouragement I want for you, is just think about areas in your week where you can maybe leave the car and go for a walk, whether it's just down to the corner or back or over lunch, and it needs to be practical. To try to think about, okay, how can I get to the gym for an hour a day? There are some people that have that kind of flexibility in their life. Most of us don't. We need to fit it in amongst other things. And so that's really the secret to longevity when it comes to exercises. How can I dovetail this with something I'm already doing? And again, the classic is getting a neighbor to go for a walk with you, so you've got some accountability, but you don't always have that. So you need to anchor your exercise with some other things. Maybe it's just getting out for some fresh air before a meeting, at work, these types of things. So think creatively. The more creative you can be with your exercise, the less you actually realize that you're exercising, and you've got it in, you've done your homework for the day, and ultimately what we've got is a strategy for 100 plus living. Living to 100 and beyond in great health, so you're there for your grandkids, you're there for your great grandkids, and you're functional. They're not visiting you in an old age home. That's our goal. So 100 plus living fitness.